Are you, Marty's on.
God damn it. You know, you have cars, Lincoln. You can drive.
I see you're in Skyrim.
I don't care.
No, I'm...
Okay,
apparently there's a goddamn update file.
Oh, Chris was coming.
We're both gonna go to the same... Oh my
It's true, but you should have been updating it while you're playing
Skyrim. Do you want me to be able to blow up the
Skyrim.
cars faster if they're not top range?
Well, no. It said that... Alright, so Red Dead Redemption had an update file, too, that just got downloaded.
Ooh.
I'm guessing that that's what happened.
Red Dead went before 76.
Yeah, and I mean, not because of anything that I planned, but I just got home, and that's what's going on. I mean, I guess I could probably log out of Skyrim and maybe free up some...
Skyrim's not going to take up your internet, though. Hey, are you using Wi-Fi, or are you plugged into the goddammit?
I'm still using Wi-Fi, dude. I haven't had 2 days off since September.
No, you're
like,
good.
Consecutively.
I was just curious, because I didn't recall. I'm using Wi-Fi also.
Tyler has
like,
his own.
Yeah, basically.
Pudding Cup doesn't know how to make a fucking schedule, so it gets changed like 3-4 times a week, and you never know what the fuck you're gonna be off.
Right.
Motherfucker asked me to come in tomorrow on my day off for an hour for a meeting. I'm like, no. It's not worth my time. It's not worth my gas.
How far away do you live from work?
It's a 35-minute drive.
Holy shit! Ooh.
So yeah, I'd be driving more than I'd be working, and I was like, no.
Ooh.
You were sick for 3 days, and then you had to go to some corporate bullshit. You're just now back. No.
Right? That's gross.
I need my day off.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so you did his mom.
No, not at all.
There's Marty. Ooh.
We can get Swifty in here if you want to.
Swifty!
Yeah, I'm down. That guy's cool as shit.
He's a good guy. Good dude.
Yeah, he is a good dude. Somebody's playing fucking stupid-ass Goat Sim. Yes, he's streaming.
I downloaded
He waited until I said something about Foxy and my mom, and then I figured out that he was streaming. So that's now...
I didn't bring up that thing. You brought it up. That was like... I just asked how she was.
I said my address.
Oh, stupid robot.
I know. I'm right across the street from right now.
So mad at this. Not myself.
Look out your window. Look out your window.
That's me in that car waving at you.
No, look out your window.
Shut up. You're a loser. No one will ever love you.
I love Tom.
That's not true at all.
Yeah, well, you're gay.
That's why I love Tom.
Yeah, I know.
It's not Sunday, but I mean, gay love is still love. You understand that, right?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
They don't want to call it. Him and Tyler want to call it something else.
No, it's just called me rejecting Tyler all the time.
Ooh. Is that because you have, what is
That's because he's a goddamn fucking sociopath.
Who?
You.
How am I a sociopath?
Ooh.
Because you don't care about anyone other than you?
Yeah, I don't care about you guys.
Oh.
I didn't care about Tyler.
None of that gay shit going on here.
Yup.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the picture with the fucking dookie on it was, but that's like to me.
Took that photo and turned it.
Yo, top range! Alright, I'm driving.
Put his poop on.
The toilet seat.
Eyebrows.
Shit on base, he shit on the toilet seat in traffic.
That's fucked up. So that's actual poop.
Yes, it was.
That brings it to a whole other level.
God, do I have some funny shit to pay in?
What?
Do I have some funny shit to pay in?
I don't even know what happened here, guys.
I know Peyton actually did that.
You're breaking me.
God. Dude, there's some like 2 favorite photos I have to pay in.
You're talking about that weird ass photo with like the drawn on eyebrows and mustache?
Yes,
Not drawn on, mate. It's
yeah,
shit.
No, that was,
it is
that was
literal shit. It is literal shit. Landon, look at something on Snap. Those are the 2 funniest ones we probably have of them.
Why would anyone do that? That doesn't make sense. I don't think I'd want shit that close to... I'm hoping that's his own shit.
Yes.
I was hoping that it was just something that he found online.
He's like the type of guy to go into a gas station and like point at the wall.
I didn't think it was anything. I thought it was just like Photoshop with the phone or something. I thought it was
no,
like drawn on there. I'd have to zoom into it.
Not Photoshopped.
That's actual.
That's actual shit.
That is actual shit. Alright, I'm getting the car, Landon.
What should I expect? You guys eat Tide Pods.
Yo, it's this car. Alright, you can take this one so you can see how long you can customize it.
You just say Chicon?
I don't even know what that is, Tom.
That's the Chinese communists. They eat Chicons?
They eat Tide Pods. Tide Pods. For your fucking laundry. You know what I'm saying, Tom?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I didn't know what Asian thing you're making.
Shooting me and ramming me.
Well, I mean, you are playing Fallout, and it's all about the Chinese communists, so I don't think it's a far leap.
No,
Why is he shooting me?
Where's Marty at?
My Fallout update file just installed.
I've got 15 minutes left.
That's not too bad.
You gonna take these guys out?
That's like a 2.5 gig update. And they didn't really do anything.
But I don't know. They're because they have the beta for fucking PC on Wastelanders.
I know they're gay. I wish I was gonna sign up for that, but then it said it was only for PC, and I'm like, oh, fuck you guys.
Yeah, because if they fix it on PC, that means that the PS4 is gonna work. That's exactly what the fuck happened with Skyrim when they released it. Their shit was broken, and you know it.
Well, the shit that's crazy is that all the hackers are on PC. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, if they get it, they'll just hack the shit out of it and do whatever they want. I mean, they're gonna do that anyways, but that's just what they do. They don't care. But, I don't know. Fucking whatever. I was hoping to play it, but I guess I'll just play it when it comes out.
Yeah, but how long is that going to be?
I don't know.
And we're talking about that's around the time that Cyberpunk 2020 comes out. 2027. Or 2077, I don't know.
Son of a
Whatever.
dirty bitch.
No, numbers.
Where's Marty?
Ready to check twice.
Must be low. Marty, because we don't hear him.
No, he's in the world. It's Big Marty, according to his shit. But he didn't accept my invite to the party. Yep.
Alright, let's jump over
Please clear the way.
Joy
Joy giving and
I called him this one.
in progress. What would you?
Okay, well, you get the one I just got, so you can see how long it takes to customize.
Or did you get the old one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Evaluating logic level.
Well, we're just
That's crazy, but I don't remember asking.
Yeah, alright, and so you're fucking hating on the dragon aspect, but you're cool with two-wheel?
I'm not hating, I'm just saying, like, wow, that's, like, really cool.
It's fucking Skyrim, dude. There's only so much you can do.
I know, I get that.
This kid has
Like
200
DLC.
pounds worth of missiles in his box for sale.
Can you pick some up for me?
You want missiles?
No.
Oh, come on, Tom.
Not at all. No.
Who would want missiles? Ew.
Ew.
I don't think that I've ever run across, like, I don't think that I've ever met a player that's like, yeah, I've got this good missile launcher. Like, do you even see a fucking missile launcher for sale?
I had a quad, but I didn't
I
like
might
it.
actually have one, too.
Ooh,
Well, I
kill.
mean, it's still there because nobody wants to fucking buy it.
God, I paid
Why
my
are you
girls there.
Because I always, every day I get in and I max out my caps and I max out my script. And then you can't do shit with the other shit.
You're a poopy brain.
I don't have the patience to deal with you.
Nah.
You're muted.
Poopy brain.
Nope, you're getting muted.
Nigga. I don't care about you anyways. You're not even my
No,
friend.
Tyler, we're cool, sir.
Management personnel.
You're not muted.
Remove this individual from the premises.
Epic.
Oh, Tom.
Oh, what the fuck?
My friend.
Oh, that was fucking weird. I got shot in between the loading screens.
What?
No one's gonna talk for you. If you want to talk to Tom, you'll have to message him like a real boy.
Yep.
Tell him he's not my friend, Tyler. Do it.
Hi, Marty. Hi, Marty. Join the party,
Tyler?
Marty. Join the party, Marty.
Come on, nigga. Fuck you, fuck you.
Marty. Join the party, Marty.
Awesome. Alright, I'll do all the legwork.
Oh.
Oh my god, I accidentally pressed the wrong one. I pressed the 80. No,
Output uranium bonds extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Oh my god, you know what? Don't close out at this point. We're already out.
Where the hell is that guy? Oh, he's down there.
Did you close that?
Yep, he's getting on 76 with us. What are you, what level are you now?
I have not changed. I have not played anything.
Yeah, but you were like 30 last time I talked to you, right?
I'm like 40 something.
You see that you're getting 50 years old.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
We were out of the cars and we're like outside and I've never chosen the cheapest option. I've always done the most expensive.
Whoopsie! I just killed a legendary
We're like
instrument.
software. God damn it.
Helos! That 2-star laser pistol. I don't give two shits about that thing.
I got 5 minutes.
Ooh. Hey! Get off my tits, bro! I got
they're nice
something.
tits.
They
They're
are.
pierced and everything.
They are. I'm ready to go. Let's see, where is it? This one?
I feel like you have like. All right, Andy. Let me ask you this.
Ooh, whoa.
And while we're streaming, like, did you have like what big nipples?
No.
We're talking what, quarter?
Yeah, about quarter,
nickel?
I think. Yeah, quarter,
Yeah,
I think.
See, no, I'm rocking dimes, so that could never work for me.
If you believe, Tom, you can rock it. It might hurt,
I mean,
though.
I'm struggling with beard right now, so then there you go.
One thing at a time.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like.
Damn it!
the blonde beard first.
Oh!
So
Get off my chest! Oh!
But then it's like, I'm in the filling in stage, but every hair wants to fucking go into this.
Right? I can't rock this thing.
Who knew you had to fucking train hairs when they grew out?
Well, I don't just know. Motherfucker! Woo!
Who's sleeping?
I don't know. Somebody's
heard it too,
fumbling.
right?
I don't know. Somebody's fumbling with their mic.
Why was my vehicle?
And did you close out? Did you close out before you got out of the garage with the cars?
Yeah.
Or you might still have them. You should have still have them.
Retard. Whatever. Can you tell him I said that?
Why did they impound my
When-
vehicle? I wasn't wanted.
Landon.
What?
Henson control.
Not me. Come on.
It was definitely Pebbles.
Extractors
It was
must
Pebbles.
complete cleaning and ventilation process before continuing operation. Please vacate.
I didn't see that next legendary. I only seen the one. Marty, get in my party. Marty,
What did Tom say, Tyler?
It's not just your party, goddammit.
you're true. Marty, it kind of is my party if I look at it. I think it says Handy's party.
I mean, no, I will pull my dick out right here.
Bro, why are you fucking muted me, dude?
No one can hear you, even with your dicks out.
No,
no
you
one can
can
see
hear
you?
absolutely. Look, if I hit the table hard enough,
It'll hurt.
you'll hear it. It's
If I hit it hard enough, I will hurt myself. Yeah.
It's like fucking what Andy Gibbs from the goddamn fucking BG Brothers or what the fuck was that goddamn Staying Alive? BG Brothers, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Tom.
Ha 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 ha! Staying alive, staying alive.
Okay, well, how does that have anything to do with slamming your dick against the table
No,
hard?
Right. Just. All right,
Why
BG
are
Brothers,
you
right?
talking to me?
That was the name of the band, correct?
Maybe.
Let me see.
All right, so their real last name was Gibbs.
Okay.
At one point, one of the brothers was getting so much fucking pussy that his dick actually split in half, and I saw that on a VH1 fucking bullshit. So it's gotta be true.
That has to be true.
It was before the internet.
VH1.
Tom's on mute me.
Yes.
Gamer said that you have him muted.
Well, he can be fat. He needs to work on how he talks to me, because it's been fucking negative for the past, 2 weeks.
I agree. I don't like my shotgun. I got a TSC double barrel shotgun,
Does
and
he not want me anymore? Is that what I'm hearing?
he can't abort you already. Okay, he wants to abort you, but he can't
Does he
abort
not
you.
want me anymore? They don't want me here anymore?
You're gonna have to call his work and talk to him. Go ahead and call Pudding Cup up and ask for Tom, and then talk to Pudding Cup.
I mean, I don't think that's going to be
Well,
viable. Please don't give him the idea of that. It's not like I have a fucking office.
why is Tom...
I mean, every once in a while I'll answer Glass the Kitchen, but that's only if it's from the grill or one of the people that I know, because we have caller ID.
Ah, there you go. Why you want to trade with me, Tom? Marty, get out of the fucking party. Get out of the party, Tom. Not Tom. Yeah, they're both Toms. Get in the fucking party,
in the
Tom.
fucking party. I'm in the party.
Marty's name is Tom too, so it fucking works.
Well, all right, then call me fuck. Pebbles.
Pebbles. Fucking talk. Goddamn Marty. Fucking Marty. Get in the party.
Do you really call him Tom?
No, I call him Thomas.
Well, that's even fucking worse.
Why? I sometimes call him Marty. Accident at work. Like, I have this really strong urge to call him Marty at work.
Did Tyler mute me?
Yeah, Tyler muted you.
Mr. Ty, right?
Yeah, it's Mr. Ty. Because it's, his first name and his last name, both those initials equals Ty. So that's why it's Mr. Ty. But, it just looks like it says Marty.
We've always called him Marty.
I know, that's my bad. I mean, really, it is. Now, Marty's not in here, but Marty is here.
God damn it, Handy. I'm going to need you to do a little bit better. You're supposed to be the
You're
goddamn
the
leader.
house, London.
I'm gonna get you a game chat real quick and talk to him, see if I can get him in here.
I don't have him.
Alright.
Cause he can't hear us right now, and I don't know if his headset's on or if he can't figure out his headset. Hold on a minute. Oops. Maybe. Marty! Marty! Hey! 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 Marty! Thumbs up if you can hear me. Marty! Can you hear me, Marty? Marty! Marty! What are you doing? Marty! Hey! Marty! Marty! Marty, can you hear me? Hey! 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 What are you doing? Hey! Marty! Son of a bitch, Marty. Hey, get your headset on. I'm gonna invite you to the party again. So I invited him again, and I tried to yell at him, but he doesn't listen to me. I don't know. God damn it, Marty.
I mean, he is your boss.
Marty.
Not right now, he's not.
Pudding Cup
Marty.
doesn't listen to me either.
Well, that's sad.
I mean, it's sad for him because he's a goddamn idiot and everything. Like, I've taken the point where I'm like, look, this is what's going on, and like with our food and beverage manager, I'm like, look, this is my opinion. I don't. He's not on board with this. I don't understand why we have to move shit around when it worked. I mean, I understand you want to make changes, but if it worked, why the fuck you want to change that? Like, you get the low-hanging fruit first. And he's not hired. He is fired fucking 4 people and not hired a single goddamn person.
Ooh.
So, what's going on there?
That just makes him look good for P&L. So his loss is...
No. I mean, now you would say that, but what ends up happening is that Olivia and I, who make the same thing because we're both sous chefs, end up getting fucking 20, 30 hours of overtime in a week.
Yeah.
So no, it doesn't look good on the P&L.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if he can run that short-staffed and still make it work, with nobody getting days off 2 days in a row, then that doesn't really matter to him. It just, all it matters is that he's making it work.
Yeah,
even though it's
paper,
not.
then,
Yeah, even though it's not working.
I agree. I agree with you. I agree with you, and that's the issue that I have with him. I'm like, look, dude, this is not fucking sustainable. This is not how you run. It's not how you fucking manage. You know what? I'm sorry that someone said something that made you butthurt. You don't have to fire them because of that. You need to have, like, open up a fucking dialogue and say, all right, look, there are certain, you have to take the bad with the good. There are certain things that, like, and that's exactly how you fucking frame it in the goddamn meeting with them. Like, this is what I respect about you. This is what I like about you. This is why you're here. This is why I want you here. What you need to work on are these things.
Word.
He doesn't. I mean, like, he sent me a fucking shitty ass text. Like, first of all, the group text, he sent the schedule that put me off. Like, off tomorrow. And then, like, 15 minutes later, he's like, all right, sir, are you all set for the meeting tomorrow at 11? What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Right.
And first of all, like, have the fucking respect to come up to me and say, hey, look, this is what's going on.
Could I just send you one snap? Very important.
Admitting fault is a great thing to do as a manager, because it's like, look, man, I'm sorry.
It humbles you.
Up.
Just delivered.
Yeah.
I messed up. This is what's going on. Can you come in and work for me, please? Did I get that? No. I got a fucking smack in the face. Are you ready for the goddamn meeting tomorrow? No, I'm not, because you got me scheduled off.
Right?
Dude, I hit it right in the fucking head. Dead perfect shot. That shit was really funny.
And the food and beverage fucking manager, who is basically your boss, is telling me that she doesn't understand why you're scheduling me to come in for an hour on my day off. And
Because it's a mandatory meeting. Well,
I know
somebody has to have a day off, so.
But that's the thing. It's a goddamn safety meeting. There's one person in every department in our work area, our building, or our course, whatever. We got golf maintenance. We've got maintenance. We've got front of the house. We've got back of the house. But it's like everyone knows it's a bullshit fucking meeting. We got the housekeeper there that makes fucking probably minimum wage. You've got the guy that can't speak English coming in from golf maintenance because he's making less than minimum wage. The person that used to do the safety meeting before she got fired was our fucking dishwasher. Like, do you really want to pay someone fucking $19 an hour when you can pay someone $10 an hour to come in here and do the bullshit meeting that nobody fucking cares about?
Right.
Do you really want to call someone in on their day off to come in an hour? Alright, like, legally, if I came in, legally I would have to be paid 4 hours, at least, for just coming in. I don't understand, I just don't, like, what?
That'd be cool.
Why?
Get that 4 hours of pay, Tom.
No,
That's
fuck
what you
that.
should do.
No, fuck that. I want to know. I don't have fucking 2 days off in a row. I haven't had 2 days off in a row since September. I want to have my fucking day off. I want to sleep in. I want to start day drinking. I'm sorry. That's who I am.
You're good, Tom. I'm jelly.
I mean, I don't want to have to deal with that bullshit. Like, it ruins my fucking day that I have to come in here and talk to you and like, look you in the fucking face and not tell you you're an idiot.
Right?
It like, that hurts me. Like, you're a fucking moron. Please go home and let me try to fix everything you fucked up.
God damn it, Marty.
So after he sends me the text, and I'm sure after the front of the house manager and Olivia both talk to him, he comes up to me and he's like, all right, so
everyone appears to have.
I think I got everything tomorrow figured out with my meetings. If you don't want to come in, then you don't have to. I'm like, look, dude.
Catastrophic levels rebooting. Complete.
I'll come in if I said, look, dude, I'll come in if I need to come in. And he's like, well, are you right? Are you all right with coming in tomorrow? And I said, I will come in if I need to come in. And he kind of laughed about it, and he was like, alright, well, then you don't have to worry about it. That's not the fucking way you deal with it.
No. Well, you don't have to worry about it. It's either you need me to be here, because that's what you said. Oh, there he is. It's
Exactly.
about fucking time. Marty's in here.
Exactly.
It's like, you need me to be here,
What's
then
up,
fucking
Mark?
I'll be here. But if you are fucking saying I don't need to be here, then that's what's going to happen. I don't need to be here. It's not that big a deal.
If you are not satisfied with your
I mean,
data,
I don't know. The thing that pisses
unit
me off the most
is
about
not
it,
authorized
like,
to make exchanges.
he was sick
Please
for 3 days.
contact your
And then he
closest
took-
Rocco
he had to go to
customer
some corporate
service
meeting for
help
2 days.
workshop
So he's
for
been
Right.
gone
further
5 days.
inquiries.
And then the one day I get off, or the first day he's back, I come in the kitchen, it's a fucking total mess. I mean, complete disaster. Like, I don't even know what the fuck, I don't know how you could do that much work. And still not have anything done. And it like, we got fucking garlic powder and, like, cumin and, like, half-cooked ground beef on the stove. It's like, shit's just everywhere. And I'm like,
Wow.
I was here until 11 o'clock last night, and shit was fucking, like, spotless. And then I kept coming in here. First thing I have to deal with is I have to clean up after somebody fucking else.
That's always fun. It's like you're coming in to work after your kids. But
And that's
they're not
exactly,
your kids.
That's exactly how it feels. Like, I can't tell you, like, the majority of my day, I'm so OCD, and if I see something laying there that shouldn't be there, or I see something that needs to be, like, put back in the refrigerator, I'll fucking put a lid on it, I'll wrap it, I'll label it, I'll date it. But, like, that's the majority of my time spent during the day, is me fucking cleaning up after everyone else.
Yeah, that's super fun. And it takes away from you doing your shit that needs to be done.
Exactly. Well, I mean, not that, like, it's me, Candy, I think you know me well enough to know that I value humility,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I know what the fuck I'm doing. And when I come in there and I see that something's not right, it fucking bothers me. Period.
Well, I mean,
And
as
when
it
I try
should.
when I try to have a fucking conversation with fucking Pudding Cup, it's like, well, that was my decision, and I don't care if it was the right one or the wrong one. It was my decision, and we can't take it back.
We can't learn from it? I mean, come on now. Let's learn from it.
Came in, it tastes my. All right, so with the scallops that I do, you're familiar with scallops, right?
Yeah.
We're talking about big scallops, not like baby ones that you bought frozen or anything like that.
Right.
All right. So they're salty. They're a little bit sweet. It's a very savory flavor, right?
Yeah.
Well, I've done this numerous times. Do you know what a blanc is?
No.
All right, it's a butter sauce. So it's
Okay.
usually white wine, and then you emulsify the butter into it.
Sounds fancy.
So, well, all right, but I make it a little bit fancier, and it's a really it's so good for goddamn scallops. So, all right, you start with white wine, and then I add a little bit of champagne vinegar, lemon juice, peppercorns, shallot, garlic, thyme. You reduce that down until it's almost like tacky.
Mm-hmm.
And then I add a little bit of Grand Marnier, which is a orange cognac. So you get a little bit of sweetness, depth of flavor from it.
Right.
Then I add the bar, sometimes they have drink features that hibiscus flowers.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You get it in a jar. You get in a jar. It's the hibiscus flower with the syrup. So add a little bit of the syrup and the hibiscus with it.
Okay.
And so it's basically a hibiscus for blanc, and it's delicious. It pairs so well with fucking scallops. He puts first of all he puts it on the goddamn salmon dish. He's like, you got that right? You do it.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, but it shouldn't be on the salmon.
But it goes on seafood, right? That buttery shit goes on on seafood, all seafood.
No. I mean,
That's what he thinks, though.
But then, like later on tonight, like he disappears for fucking 3 hours. He's out there like smoozing with the goddamn members. I get it. That's part of the job. I understand. But when you don't have a fucking kitchen staff and you got one guy trying to direct a 19-year-old and a goddamn retard, then hey, maybe you want to like have some interaction with anything in the kitchen. So he comes in there and he's like, "Oh, so this is the famous hibiscus butter sauce." Like, yeah, the same one that I make basically every night now because you put it on the fucking menu.
Because you put it on everything. That's great.
He's like, "Hey, man, can you make a she crab soup?" I'm like, "Absolutely." She crab soup, classic Southern. One of the chefs that I work for grew up in Charleston, and that's where it's Charleston, South Carolina. That's where, I mean, they do it all the fucking time. So yes, that's within my wheelhouse. And then I make it, and he's like, "All right, I'm gonna garnish it with basil oil." Basil? Did I put basil in it?
Right.
No. Why not? Because there's complement the fucking flavor. No, that's all right. It's pretty. It's green. It's a green oil. I mean, all right. So if you want to make a green oil, then why don't you just do that with fucking chive or shallots? You get the same effect without the fucking basil flavor.
Right. Yeah.
No. I don't. I'm shutting down because we have that made. Because I ruined our last fucking blender. I ruined our last blender making basil oil that we can have for 6 months. I'm like, well, you realize that, I mean, the chlorophyll is in the oil now, and the basil, the actual leaves aren't in the oil, but the chlorophyll and everything left behind in the oil still spoils, right? No, it doesn't. Yeah.
That's awesome. No, don't. Tom, you lie. Hi, Marty. I forgot you're here because you're not talking. Did you get your headset fixed? Because I'm guessing you didn't.
You get hair fixed.
He has his headset, but it has a bunch of buttons on it because he has the Platinum Edition. And so he's unsure what buttons he pushed to make it not sound as clear as it should be, or loud, I should say. So we're dealing with that a little bit. That's just a little bit. Let's see. We're doing 250. Do you get your Fallout going yet, Tom?
I'm at 85 of copying update file.
Oops, wrong button.
85%. So I'm pretty sure I feel like Gamer was a little bit butthurt.
That's Gamer. I'm not too worried about it.
I'm not either, but I mean, honestly, after all that you've heard from tonight, I just don't have the fucking patience for Gamer
Right.
tonight, or, I mean, really, the last, like, month.
Yeah.
I love him to death, don't get me wrong. And he's funny as fuck. But he gets on that fucking, like, where he just wants to be fucking negative. And I'm over it.
I feel you. So, there's a couple things you can do with like the lever action. I just have a red dot on it or whatever stupid reticle bullshit. But if you put a scope on it, then it increases your accuracy even if you like don't use the scope.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody
You're
came
not
through
talking
here.
to me.
Oh, I am talking to you. I'm talking in general.
I mean,
But
I don't
I don't like scopes.
I'm not normally, I mean, but I'd have to like relearn how to not aim. I can't hip fire. I don't ever hip fire. I aim down sights. That's
No,
how it is.
I don't hip fire either. If I aiming,
I
I'm
mean,
aiming.
alright,
but
so if you were in a real life scenario, would you hip fire?
no, not fucking at all.
Exactly.
That's like fucking
I mean,
throwing
I
a
know
fucking.
that-
Oh god, like a waffle down the hallway or something.
I mean, really. It's just like,
Not fucking all. Nope.
it's like when you were playing Battlefield 1, you played Battlefield 1, right?
I think so. I
I
don't know.
got hip fire, like, there's so many perks for hip fire, and it's like, why? It's World War fucking 1. Nobody fucking hip fired, unless they were almost dead.
Ah, got it. Nothing in here.
Yeah. Yeah, I got, at most 5 shots in my gun, I want hip fire? Yes, I do.
Yeah. I want to miss every single fucking shot because I can.
It's like the fucking scene in Pulp Fiction.
I'm not sure which one. I haven't seen that movie in forever, so I don't know.
No, it's the one. It's the one where the fucking Samuel L. Jackson and John Travolta are standing there, and they just get unloaded on, and everything misses them. Guy comes out of the bathroom,
Oh yeah.
shoots like 9 shots, and nothing hits him. That's how I feel like every scenario of hip fire on a video game works out for me.
Yeah, not worth it. I think I must be inside. That's my tent. Or this is my tent. Nope, that's Marty's tent.
Yeah, you popped a tent, didn't you?
I did, and I came to it. All the way.
Your wife is so jealous right now.
Yep. Ooh. My Bloody Gauss rifle does 623 damage. That's right. And I did put a scope on this thing. I don't like it though. I don't like to aim with it.
You know what I think you should do?
Nope. What should I do, Tom?
I think you do. I think you know exactly what I need you to do.
What do you need me to do, Tom?
I need you to turn your handmade into a single shot and
Oh,
realize
no.
the fucking. Yep.
It used to be a single shot, but I didn't like it.
I mean, I feel like you have enough of them to turn at least one into a single shot.
Well, I have a bloodied, and I have a 2-shot, and I do have an executioner's level 35. But I usually run commando. Right now, I turned it over to rifleman, so now I'm running my Gauss rifle.
There you go, rifleman, single shot. That's where you need to be.
Oh, I know.
I'm not wrong. And
No.
I'm sorry. I as much as I like the Gauss, I do. It puts out crazy fucking shit, like crazy numbers for me too. But you have to fucking Like, I just don't like it.
It's good enough, but it has a crazy fucking recoil to it.
Oh, well, not only that, but you have to fucking, like, you have to hold the shit, and then, no.
Oh, yeah, I forget about that. Forget about fucking triggering it. Oh!
And it's, you know, I love Gauss rifle in Fallout 4. I did not like the Gauss rifle.
Oh, somebody just triggered these super mutants again.
Alright, I'm at 97.
There you are. Oh! Gonna die. No, I'm not. Oh, maybe. Okay, way down there. Alright, now where's the legendary at? Oh, no, it's not him. Where's the legendary at, bro? Did you kill it?
I'm not even in.
No, there's this kid that came out of the fucking West Tech. And I think he spawned all the fucking super mutants to come back out, but then I saw a legendary 2-star, or maybe it was a 1-star, I'm not sure. But no, I don't know where it's at.
Technically, that wasn't your legendary. This is legendary.
I guess so, but I saw it in my sights, and I shot at it. I just don't know where he was. Cause it's, oh, there. It was a legendary fucking hound. Sweet.
Yeah, it was.
1-star hound. I like the lever action. But it doesn't have very many bullets.
No, and I mean, it's good in Nuclear Winter, for sure.
Well, just about anything's good in Nuclear Winter. The fucking game, if you ain't got a weapon, you're just fucking... Might as well just jump out in front of a bus. I keep forgetting Marty's here. Marty! What are you doing, Marty? Marty. Oh, throw my goddamn tent down. There it is. Nope.
Yeah, you throw that tit down.
Oh, you know what I noticed? Something crazy. I haven't done it yet.
What's that?
They might have fixed it. I think they might have fixed it. Well, before, I don't know if it was before today or before what, but you can place your tent on top of your tent and just endlessly stack it. And so people were stacking their tent on top of each other and going up to the sky limit. I don't think you can do it anymore, but
What is that? Like, why do they benefit from that?
they don't. It's just some kind of fucking random thing that they were doing. Somebody was PvPing other people from their sky tent, which is decent enough, fun idea to do. And like if you fast travel to it and it's up in the air like that, then you are inside the tent, which is cool.
Yeah, you are.
Which is cool, cool enough for what it is, but oh, God damn it, Marty, this world is dead.
And Handy, I'm joining in on your world, so don't fucking leave just yet.
Okay.
But here's the thing. Here's my issue with 7.6 at this point right now. You have people that pay $100 a year, correct?
Yeah.
Just so they can come up with some fucking bullshit where they can stack their tents up so high that they can snipe with PvP.
Yeah.
mean, doesn't that scream lack of content to you?
Yeah, it is. It is absolutely lack of content because if you have nothing better to do than figure out all these stupid glitches, then
And you're paying you're paying $100 a fucking year to do it.
well, once you throw that money down, it doesn't matter. It's already done. It's like becoming a fucking plus or platinum person on ESO. It's after you throw that money down, then you might as well enjoy it. So fucking do whatever. But the thing is like these people were doing this shit even before they got the plus or their fucking membership first or shit. They were just fucking breaking the game, trying to figure out what they could do. Because, I mean, you and I both know, once you get to the point where there's nothing to go on, you just are bored as fuck. Besides, basically PvP and just running around murking people and fucking...
Yeah, well, and they took survival mode out of it. So, I mean, I just...
Well,
like,
now it's all stuck in fucking this mode. That's what's going on, is that everyone's bringing all their fucking bullshit hatred to this part of the game. I mean, some people, you know, like, they might have hatred because this is the only game they got, or, you know, something, and they're just mad because it's over and there's nothing for them to do, and here they are, so they're just here to kill people or grieve them and send them away. I don't know. It's, pretty insane, though.
It seemed fine.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, I just, like, I don't know,
Fuck.
Andy, you know how much I love this game, and I wanted it to succeed, but I feel like the reason that they took out survival mode is so that we could pick a faction and either be a raider or a settler, and if we do that, then that's gonna completely.
All right, so if we do pick, okay,
Alright.
so we do,
But that's going to divide everyone.
No, I know it's gonna be half and half. So does that mean that everybody is hostile? Does that mean that every person that chooses a raider versus a settler is gonna be hostile to you? I mean, because that's kind of what you're saying. I mean, that could be true, that anyone who becomes a raider will now become hostile to you all the time. Right? I mean, that in theory makes sense. Like, if I choose a raider and you become a wastelander, then you and me will always be hostile to each other and that we won't be able to play. You know, and that sounds a little broken. Because if they don't want PvP and people, you know, choose to be passive, then how can you have that function as in everybody can come up and kill you, but you can't do damage out? And that's when I jumped on fucking Reddit and I tried to say something about the pacifist mode, and if you know, say like you and I are playing and I turn pacifist mode off and I start killing people and I become hostile to a team, and now that team is now hostile to you. If you're in pacifist mode, you should be able to defend yourself. Like, if they can kill you, you should be able to kill them back. And I
mean, I think if you're on passive mode, then you should. No one should be able to kill you because you can't kill anyone. That's no one.
It's true. I mean, that would be one way to do it. But
I feel like, and that's the easiest way to fucking do it. Like that's the easy. Like if you're in passive mode, like you can't kill anybody, you can't fight back. No one should be able to kill you. Period. I mean, it's Bethesda. I love them to death, but it's like there's so many fucking factions. Why can't I just go up to somebody's camp and pick their lock and become hostile? I like that thing.
yeah, and then
I just
turn around and
don't know.
destroy their base.
I don't know. I just don't know that they just don't know what the fuck they're doing with 76. Am I wrong?
No, and we're gonna figure out what the hell they actually are doing when we get Wastelanders, because
No, they still don't know what the fuck they're doing.
well, at least they're listening to people though.
I mean,
Give and take, listening, yeah.
finally.
Well, look what Sony did when they were talking about the new Sonic movie. Remember when they first released that fucking trailer
No.
and what Sonic looked like? Oh, well, the Sonic that they released prior to changing it looked like a fucking, I don't know how to, you'll have to look it up. Ooh, bobblehead. But, everyone was like, oh my god, what the fuck is this? And, well, they redesigned Sonic to make it work for everybody. Which is pretty cool of them to do,
Right,
so...
and so, I mean, I don't disagree, and here's my thing with 76. It had, I mean, they keep saying it had a disastrous launch. I don't think it had a disastrous launch. I think it had, I think it was buggy, like, we knew it was going to be. It was buggy as shit. Skyrim, Fallout 4, Fallout 3, Fallout, New Vegas, I mean, yeah, it's buggy. But it still worked well enough for us to level up. But,
it's
I mean,
come a long ways.
We're already in, like, we're in a year and a half along. What is there above a level 50 that you can do?
Nothing. You can't even find weapons that are above level 50.
I mean, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
And that's fucking crap. I mean, really.
I mean,
like,
I understand. Like, I understand that they don't want to separate the new players from the old players, and I think that we've done a good job of being ambassadors to some low levels that I didn't call like a. And Gamer didn't just call him out for being a low level. I mean, I think that we have been good ambassadors in the game, to where, you know, if someone needs help, we're going to help them out.
right.
I just, like, what are they? So the Wastelanders, people are moving back in because the Scorch Beasts are killed. So what does that mean? No more Scorch Beasts?
Or no more Scorched. I don't know how that's going to work, because that's actually not going to work.
I mean, all right. So you have a vaccination for, and that's what I read. You have a vaccination for the Scorched. Whatnot, and people are moving back in, and so I mean, I guess in a way, you can
have
still
a vaccination
do that.
for people. No, it's not that it's not that there's not going to be any Scorched. It's that people won't turn into the Scorched after this.
Yes.
So but the Wastelanders coming back won't die.
The way I read it, it was like we killed. I mean, it basically, the way it read, it was like we killed the Scorch Beasts.
Uh huh.
And so, all right. So if there's no more Scorch Beasts, then there's no more Scorch, because it's all hive mind, right?
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, see, that doesn't make sense though, because otherwise you take out like the most powerful fucking enemy in the game just by saying that we've defeated it. You know? So...
And, alright, so maybe there's this one left. or 3 left, or maybe there's a legendary version, like a new legendary version of the same enemy. Is that really gonna be like really? I don't have any. I don't care if it's a 5-star legendary. If it's the same fucking enemy that we've been fighting, then there's an issue there.
Right.
Like, and the only thing you see is what the Wendigo, the 3-headed fucking super long-legged Wendigo. It's not champion. It's like Wendigo. Something they're calling it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. See, they're stuck in a box right now. They're painting this stuff in a corner. They need new players, but that means that they can't focus their time on us and putting in-game content. They're worried about putting They're worried about putting all this new dialogue, all that bullshit, which is going to be great. I'm going to love it. But at the end of the day, it's going to be geared towards lower level players.
Yeah, it's going to be getting the new people on here.
I mean, so good. But at the end of the day, we're still going to be holding our dicks. Like,
yeah.
I mean, it's you want to go fight that you want to go fight that 5-star queen that takes maybe 30 minutes instead of 3? Sure. Is it going to be something new? Probably not. Am I going to fight with raiders? It's going to have like, and here's my thing. All right, so we need the queen. You need the queen what? Once a month?
Probably at least once a week.
Once a week. All right.
Yeah.
So you need the queen. That's level 80. Usually what, 2-3 stars? At least. Right.
What do you mean? From her?
Yeah.
I think you get at least 2. You might get 2 legendaries from it. One from the event and then one from her.
Right.
But you don't ever get a guarantee of how many stars that one is, or either one is.
Exactly. So, I mean...
So yeah, it's fucking pointless.
Alright, at the end of the day, if alright, we're worried about settlers and raiders. So if you come up against, are you gonna have level 90 raider that's more powerful than the Scorched Queen Beast?
Oh, they're not gonna be more powerful than the Scorched Queen. I think she's gonna be the top ass shit. So
how does that work?
What do you mean?
Alright, so what I mean is, what I mean is they're putting all this new content in it, but at the end of the day, as higher level players that are used to running the nuke zone, used to know, we know Tanagar Town is the best place to nuke.
Fuck yeah, it is.
We're like hoarding junk and script and all of that. I mean, what do they have to offer us? They don't have anything to offer us. They don't care about us. As far as they're concerned, we're the people. I mean, I don't know about you, Handy. I have what, 5 legacies now?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they give a shit about me?
No, they're not at all, Tom.
They're not. That's not like. They're not worried about, alright, what are we going to do for this level? Fuck.
What are we going to do for Tom, yeah.
What are we gonna do for the level 330 handy?
Right.
Not a goddamn. Because we've already got his money.
Well, they got everybody's
Am I-
money.
Am I wrong? No, they got your money more because you got firsters.
Well, yeah, but still, you bought the game. So here you are, you bought the game.
I bought it at a discount.
Marty's bought
But
the
I
game like 3 times. Or at least
And
I bought
I
it for
did-
him once.
I mean, and I will say that I did. I have purchased things from the Atom Shop, which I'm not happy about either.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm... Nope, not overweight. I thought it was. Ooh,
I'm overweight.
bullets. I don't know if someone died, but I just picked up a bag. I don't think they died because it had ammo in it.
May I be of assistance?
I just really want to like this game, but I don't. At this point, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't understand why my camp is completely full and all I have is stupid ass fucking legendary gamma guns.
I don't know. Displays take up a lot of room, and so do lights.
But
Lights
all right,
take up like 1% of your shit.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Here's my question. All right, when we started, what the stash box was what, 400?
200.
200.
Yep.
All right, so it moved from 200 to 400, and from 400 to 600, correct?
And now it's 8.
Yep. Now it's 8. And now, since it's 8, they've locked anything other than that behind pay, correct?
Behind pay?
You have to pay for the firsters to get anything other than
Yeah.
that.
Of this unit
To get the unlimited, yes.
So there's a paywall there.
is unavailable.
But it's not an unlimited box. It's only a limited crafting box for junk and supplies.
It's still fucking unlimited, dude.
You're right, it is. But it's not something that you can just store a fucking million guns into, because that would be better. I would rather have that than an unlimited junk box. I mean, it would be the same.
Alright, so at least for fucking $100 a year, it would be worth it. Right? That's what you're saying.
Well, I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, how many times do we play this game? How often do we play? You play it daily. And you play 2 hours a day.
No, I play it maybe once a week at this point.
Oh, I
And
like
that's
playing
why
it.
I'm 180. That's why I'm 180. I mean, look, Handy, the biggest positive that ever came from this game is I met you guys.
I agree.
And I'm always going to be there for you. I'm always going to, like, even if I'm not playing, I'm going to be in the party. Period. Because I just enjoy talking to you guys. I enjoy the back and forth, even with Gamer.
Right.
He's being a little bit negative right now, but I enjoy the back and forth. And I think that all of us are very comfortable with being honest with each other more than we would with most people.
It's true.
So, I mean, I've never. That's. But I mean, a year and a half into it, it's just not. what happens when you reach level 400?
Nothing. Nothing happens. That's just how this game is. Like, the only thing that would be better is if they let us legacy or legendary our characters.
Well, right, and why aren't they doing that? Why are they focusing so much on new players? Why can't? Because
that would be for us. If they let us legendary our
and
characters, that would be for us.
That's the thing. We're all right. So Handy at level 181, and I'm a low level. They're not going to spend any time. They've already got our money. They're not going to spend any time on making the experience better for us.
But they want to keep your money.
But no. But as a level 330, what's going to happen when all these level fucking ones and when all these people start joining in? Like you have to look at it as a business standpoint. Like, all right, we want new players. What's going to happen when this? All right, the survival mode is already gone, so PvP is now in the adventure mode. Yep. What's going to happen when a level 330 runs up on a level 6?
Murder?
Yeah. I mean, so you run into the same problem that Rockstar has. It's like, how much griefing can we have? Like, there's a balance. You have to get the new players. All right, go ahead.
Oh, nothing. I have to go here in a second. I have to go get my daughters from basketball practice.
Well, no,
but you're
I'm just
right.
saying,
like, it's the same thing. It's like they're not pointing it towards us, but if they get new players in here, they all have to funnel to be bigger and better selves. So like even if they do become new players and they start to become veteran players, then they still have to have an end game or something to achieve or want to achieve in the higher up.
You're right. But my whole thing is that the focus isn't there right now. The focus is Wastelanders. They're going to put that out. They're going to put all that up. They're going to put all the new content in there. At the end of the day, it's going to be low level content. We both know that.
This whole map is low level.
So,
there is nothing on here like Far Harbor. There's nothing on here like fucking Nuka Cola or Nuka fucking, the fucking Nuka World. There's no fucking nothing like that on here that makes it. Hey, I'm gonna go over here because it's a challenge. The only challenge we have is the Cranberry Bog, and that shit is not a challenge.
Well, and see, that's my point. It's like, I hate to say it. I want to bring the NPC players back. I want to have dialogue choices. I want all of that. I do. It's all going to be geared towards new players.
Right. All right, Marty. I'm gonna leave your camp for a second.
We're going to end up being done with it after a week.
I hope it's more than just a week worth of shit, because...
No, here's the thing.